Hey Taurus, welcome to your May spiritual reading from your guides and your angels and the divine. This is the first time I'm doing these videos, so let me know if you like them. If you don't, obviously let me know as well, so I can see if I should keep doing these or not, or if I could keep doing these or not. I'm going to channel a little bit in these videos. This video doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship. This video is more about messages from your higher self, from your divine guidance, from your archangels, your guardian angels, what else? And basically from all the higher powers. I'm gonna tune in and see what information and messages we can get for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. As I was closing my eyes, I saw darkness. Not just because I closed my eyes, because I see a lot of stuff. But it was like, I almost want to say the dark journey of, the dark night of the soul. You walked in the darkness, Taurus, for a long time. And I feel like this message, as I'm saying it, is resonating a lot with your monthly. And there was a lot, Taurus. Yeah. I'm definitely picking up on that monthly energy, wow. First card you got is Awakening. What I'll do is I'm going to pull out 5 cards from Work With Your Light from Rebecca Campbell, the Oracle, and then I'm going to clarify with 5 tarot cards. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. You're integrating with who you were born to be. Damn. Mintaken. Yeah, pronounce that right. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You're so powerful, Taurus. But you know what happens? Through societal condition, through these stories that are told as you grow, as you develop, as you experience life in this 3D world, your true soul purpose, it kind of gets lost a little bit, right? What's my purpose? Who am I? Why am I here? And so you journey through this life, oftentimes in the darkness, oftentimes with all these stories, with this access that you carry. And you really don't know what happened anymore, where your true self has gone. Kind of gets lost and muddled and everything else. And your truth, oh, it's just hidden deep within those layers, those stories, the chatter, the external judgment, the criticism, the everything. But as you've gone through this awakening, which has been very powerful for you, Taurus, you have started to recognize and come into your power. And that's so beautiful. But it also takes time. And I just had this vision. I would encourage you to go check out your yearlies. Wow. I feel like this is very connected to your yearly right now. I'm getting crazy deja vus right now as I'm talking. By the way, I don't know if I even said it, I'm Charlene Lizette. If you're new to the channel, welcome, thank you so much. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our high vibe community. I do need to give some love to my JT the Morgan. The music in the background is by a beautiful chorus. They have given me permission to play music of theirs on the channel. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? I think this is big in regards to your awakening. You're seeing other people, you're seeing maybe their successes or their perceived successes online or, you know, Instagram chats, whatever, your friends, and you're trying to understand why you're not there yet or why you haven't reached where you're supposed to be. Again, I caution you, the angels, your guides are saying, release the stories, release them. They're just that, stories. Things that have been made up to make you think that you're lesser than, to make you think that you have not arrived, to make you think that you are not worthy. But you are perfect as you are. So call back your power, Taurus. This month, call back your power. Cut the cords, soul retrieval. Very powerful stuff. You're awakening, right? We know that. We know you're going through this incredible shift, this upgrade. And you're figuring out who the fuck you are. And you look at yourself in the mirror, Taurus, and you're like, I remember. Here I've been this entire time, beneath the crap, beneath the junk, beneath the bullshit, beneath the lies, the stories, the self-limiting beliefs, the ego, the trauma. But you're perfect as you are. And now when you look at the mirror, you see a new you, the true you, the true authentic you, no longer muddled by the inner critic or the ego or the external chitter-chatter of other people's judgments and opinions. It's just you. And love is all there is. As you journey here, I encourage you so strongly to connect with your soul family. If you feel like you don't have a physical soul family in the 3D world, because a lot of light workers walk the journey alone, call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Call on your guides, call on your angels. This is why I'm getting these messages for you right now. This is why I'm so driven to do this reading. I haven't done these before, but it was almost like a call to kind of release from the traditional tarot love videos and monthly videos and connect to the higher powers. Channel these messages for you. You're in your power, is what I keep hearing. There's no turning back now. The old you has been released because it wasn't serving you anymore, Taurus. You've stepped in. As I shared in the monthly video, you have arrived. This is so powerful. Very powerful. The Four of Wands clarifies that awakening, stability, celebration, happiness. And here I am crying with you all. Because it has not been easy. And as you journey, right? There are these moments of complete surrender. And here you are, loving your life. Jesus is music. I'm going to pull a card for Mintaken, the original Lightworkers. It's like, these are not sad tears that I cry. These are, you've done it, Taurus. You have fucking done it. Your hopes and your dreams and everything that you have wanted in the age of Aquarius, you have fucking done it, Taurus. Why am I getting so emotional with all of you? Even the last Taurus monthly video I did. The Knight of Cups. This is what's triggering you. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? To me, this is people who are always charming, chasing something, right? They're more into the chase rather than appreciating or valuing what it is, right? They're chasing fame, they're chasing relationship, they're chasing. They feed off of the chase. But it's not that they're actually staying, right? It's not that they're actually like appreciating. And that's triggering you. Why? Well, the biggest thing I can think about why that could be triggering you, Taurus, is because now you are being faced with this opportunity, with this newness of appreciating the journey. Whereas in the past, you never appreciated things. You always had maybe a more grim way of looking at things. Negative Nancy, maybe lack of appreciation, lack of gratitude. And so now when you see these people with lack of gratitude, it irks you. But that's because that's your ego inside. Because it doesn't want to admit that that's how you were too. Maybe for some of you, it might actually be a person, a younger person, or an immature person, maybe better way to say it, who is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Protection. Wow, guys, look at this. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval, Two of Swords. Jesus, look at the imagery. Even the colors, the hand actions. Oh, this is what I'm going to say to you. In order to transform, look at this butterfly here. In order to transform, Taurus, okay? In order to transform, there can be no more indecision, because as you cut the cords, as you call back your power, you are releasing that indecision. What is no longer serving you is no longer serving you, period. Whether it be people, places, things, jobs, careers, thought processes, etc. Cut it. The end. Face it. No more indecision. No more holding on because you don't want to accept it. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to feel it. You don't want to, have to deal with the repercussions of maybe cutting off friends or cutting off relationships or cutting off, whatever it might be, habits, stories, inner critics, whatever. You're just cutting it all out. Some of you might have soul family that is younger, but the page is always messages, right? So I would encourage you here, find creative ways to connect with your soul family. If you are not part of our community over on Facebook, check it out. It's in the description box below. It's called Journey into Spiritual Awakening. So perhaps you don't have a physical soul family yet. Come, be a part of our soul family. Join us. If you do have a soul family, but you can't physically connect with them, find ways to talk, email, text message, that kind of stuff, okay? What else is there? But here it's all about creative ways to connect with them. If you're looking to connect with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals, your past loved ones, deities, anybody, research different ways and find what fits for you. I don't have a video out yet on how to connect with them, but I would really just encourage, for me, prayer, lighting some type of protection. So I always light with dragon's blood, lighting with some type of protection, and then prayer. And in doing that, you will be able to connect with them in one way or another, either through dreams, astral traveling, or you'll be surprised at how frequently they'll show up in the strangest ways. Like, for example, and I'll share the story with the Morrigan for you. For me, the Morrigan is my deity, and I had felt lately that perhaps, she wasn't showing up for me a lot. And I left her an offering, as I normally do. After moving here, the chaos, I hadn't had a moment to sit with her at my altar. And I just gave her thanks around the full moon. Gratitude, for her power, for her strength, for everything that she had done for me, for guiding me, for lighting my way. Because she's very powerful. But she doesn't do the work for you. She forces you to do the work. And I was forced to do my work. And after not seeing the crows, after not seeing any signs for about a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, maybe more, as I walked outside of our new house to walk Willow the other day, guess who came by to pay a visit? The crows. So find creative ways to connect with your deities, your ancestors, your soul family, whoever they may be for you, and be open to seeing their signs, because they're all around you all the time. All right, Taurus, that is your channeled messages from your higher self, your angels, your guides, your deities, your ancestors. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you are interested in a private reading, shoot me an email. It's in the description box below. That's it for now. See you later, alligator. Peace out.